Today is Tuesday, October 15th. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. Monday on Newsmax's American Agenda, Catholics for Catholics CEO John Yep joined Senator Rick Santorum to discuss the recent controversy of Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer and her viral social media post in which she appears to mock the Eucharist by using a Doritos chip. Whitmer said this in a statement that mockery was not her intention, saying this: "What was supposed to be a video about the importance of the CHIPS Act to Michigan jobs has been construed as something it was never intended to be, and I apologize for that." John said in response, she created an uproar against the Catholics in Michigan. He went on to thank her for pushing us because we will respond. Catholics are seeing what is going on, he said, with this administration attacking pro-life and openly mocking our faith, and it is a rallying cry to stand up for our country or we are going to lose it. You can catch the full conversation on our YouTube channel, Catholics for Catholics. Kamala Harris accused Donald Trump Monday of becoming increasingly unstable and unhinged, days after an armed man was arrested outside the former president's Coachella rally in what the local sheriff claimed was a third assassination attempt. The vice president told supporters at an Erie, Pennsylvania rally that Donald Trump is increasingly unstable and unhinged, and he is out for unchecked power. He wants to send the military after American citizens, she said to a crowd. A California sheriff believes his deputies thwarted a third assassination attempt against Trump on Saturday when they arrested an armed man at a checkpoint outside Trump's rally in Coachella Valley. Vem Miller, 49 years old, was taken into custody after attempting to enter the rally site with a fake press pass, a shotgun, a loaded handgun, a high-capacity magazine, and several fraudulent passports and driver's licenses, according to local authorities. The FBI and Secret Service are investigating the incident, but are not calling it an assassination attempt. And then this. Former President Trump's campaign hinted at Election Day transportation options for those impacted by Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton in the southeastern region of the United States. Caroline Leavitt said this Monday on Fox News' Fox and Friends First. "These are our people. We're focused on taking care of them and making sure that their right to vote still remains, even in the wake of this disaster." The Washington Examiner reported last week that there are nearly 1.3 million registered voters across the 25 counties in western North Carolina that are designated a federal disaster area after Hurricane Helene. Trump carried North Carolina in the 2020 election by merely 75,000 votes. North Carolina State Board of Elections officials announced that 75 of the 80 early voting sites planned across the 25 counties that fall within the federal disaster area of western North Carolina will reopen Thursday when early voting is set to begin in the Tar Heel State. Vice President Kamala Harris appears to have plagiarized portions of her 2009 book that she co-authored with Joan O.C. Hamilton. The Austrian plagiarism hunter Stefan Weber posted to his blog Monday a series of excerpts from the book that appear to be lifted from other sources. Weber is well known for uncovering plagiarism cases among German-speaking politicians and said he uncovered 24 blocks of text that appear plagiarized from other authors. Conservative activist Chris Rufo combed through Weber's examples and spotted at least a dozen sections of plagiarized material. In one example of plagiarism from Harris's book, she and Hamilton appeared to have taken a passage from a 2008 Wikipedia article on New York City's Midtown Community Court, according to Rufo. Rufo quoted a section from the book that was almost entirely taken word for word from that Wikipedia entry. And then today, October 15th, we celebrate the feast day of Saint Teresa of Avila, also called Saint Teresa of Jesus. She was a Carmelite nun, prominent Spanish mystic, and religious reformer. In 1622, Teresa was canonized by Pope Gregory XV, and in 1970, Pope Paul VI proclaimed Teresa the first female doctor of the Church in recognition of her centuries-long spiritual legacy to Catholicism. Saint Teresa, pray for us. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.